I want you guys to lean in and stay with me right here as I take you on a journey right here. This guy right here, y'all see that mug shot? In this picture, I was broke, busted, and disgusted. My health was a high mess, high blood pressure, high risk for diabetes. My wife and I were caring for her grandmother who we raised. Caring for her grandmother who raised her. When her grandmother passed away, she had no life insurance. We had to take out a loan to bury her. Shortly after, we endured, by the grace of God, 3 miscarriages, but the last full-term one we buried was our baby. But we started a family. It was a challenge, but we were able to have a success. I came from a big, close-knit family. My wife's family is much smaller. I want to thank God for my mom and my dad right there on that picture. I have my brothers and sisters and their grandchildren. Let me tell you something. My daddy installed in me a grand work ethic. Go ahead and smile, because I think I can outwork anybody in this room. All right. In 2009, my high school football player, teammate Sean Merrill, our senior vice president, man, I love you. He reached out to me. I noticed that young man had lost a lot of weight, but looked better than ever. But what caught my attention was his freedom. Sean replaced my universal life policy. Sean saved me money I desperately needed and gave me better coverage. And then I joined Primerica. How many of y'all joined Primerica in here the first time and then quit? That's okay. Let me tell you something right here. I quit after struggling in the life exam. But Sean planted seeds. He planted seeds that my regional vice president, Tori and Andrew Staten would water 7 years later. Thank God, man. Let me tell you, Gary Conagay talked about yesterday, seed time and harvest. My second grade friend, Tori Staten, listen, I was working 6 jobs. I was going from can to cane every day. I was a hustler. Let me tell you something right here. I was a head football coach. Okay, I was a minister of music for my church. Listen, I was a bus driver and a teacher. But let me tell you something. I even won Teacher of the Year. But after launching that weight loss initiative that inspired my entire school district, I personally lost over 100 pounds. But
yes.
I was in the best shape of my life. But let me tell you one thing, I didn't have any time. So listen, my best friend called me. He said, look, man, let me tell you something. It was around November this year, 2016. I was around this time of football season slowing down. Lawn care season was cutting out. And listen, he said, don't worry about nothing right now. I just want you to get licensed. My wife, Angela, would help you. But listen, she wasn't a licensing coach at that time, but listen to me right now. She's a top licensing coach in Primerica, one of them. All right, so I joined in December, y'all. Let me tell you. I passed my exam, but I didn't take the business seriously. But then everything changed one day. Everything changed that summer. My best friend sat down and made me $1,000 watching him work. Let me tell you something. I even checked off running a marathon at this time. I was running, I was so good, and I was in such great shape of my life, y'all. I set myself a goal, I dreamed big, and then I went up there and took action. But let me tell you something. From Employee of the Year, I went to a bad Employee of the Month. Let me tell you something. I got wrote up 11 times in the school district, y'all. When I said this right here, let me tell you something. My wife got pregnant even after that time, all right? We had our first child, Israel. I missed his first 6 months of his life. My mindset shifted. Tori helped me come up with a game plan that would help me go full-time in Primerica. I was focusing on sales, but not recruits. One day, this licensed agent that I had recruited in my base shop called me and said, I just made you $400. Overrides, y'all. I started to taste it a little bit. Let me tell you something. That one sentence changed everything with me. Okay, that one sentence changed everything with me. Now, Glenn Williams, if I look at you and might make eye contact, I'm coming for you, Gary Conagay. So let me tell you, after that, I took a big leap. I took a big leap of faith. I left my 15-year career. It was scary. My wife wasn't working. But what was going to be even scarier, Primerica? Continue to live my life with no time for my family. And since then, our lives have changed. Let me go ahead a little bit faster. Let me say something. We welcome our second baby into this world named Jaira. I want to give a shout out to my little baby. I know she's somewhere watching with grandma. Let me tell you this real quick. Call to action happened. March of this year, 2025, we were promoted to regional vice president.
Yes.
Hey, let me tell you something. We were promoted, and look, I got focused on recruiting, licensing, and duplication. And now our mission is very clear. We wanted to build a RVP factory and set people free. I want to give a shout out to my base shop team back in Gulfport, Mississippi, bodybuilders, team bodybuilders. We're so excited for y'all. If our story doesn't tell you anything, it's that the current situation does not have to be your final destination. Change doesn't come without a challenge. We're living proof of that, and if God can do it for us, he can do it for you. Hey, this is what I want to leave you with today, teammates. Know what you want in Primerica. Ask God to give it to you. Believe that you're worthy. Be passionate about what you do and be persistent.
Yes.
And stay excited about the dream.